Aries, stop scrolling for just a moment. Because July 14th isn't an ordinary day for your soul. There is a word, a single powerful word, that the universe is trying to place in your spirit right now. Most people will hear it and ignore it. But for you, this word carries energy. It carries healing. It carries the key to a blessing you've been seeking for months, perhaps even years. Something hidden has been preparing itself behind the scenes of your life. Doors you thought were permanently closed. Emotions you believed were gone forever. Opportunities you assumed had passed you by are quietly moving again. And under this powerful full moon energy, Aries, your soul is being asked to release one thing and embrace one sacred word. Stay until the end, because the final ritual and affirmation may awaken something inside you that you've nearly forgotten. This message found you for a reason, and your blessing is much closer than you think. 1. The unseen shift is already happening, Aries. You are a sign of fire. You are movement, courage, beginnings, and unstoppable energy. Yet lately, something has felt different. Perhaps you've felt tired, for no obvious reason. Maybe you've been thinking about people from your past. Maybe memories have appeared unexpectedly. Maybe you've been questioning your path, your purpose, or wondering why certain things still haven't happened despite all your effort. This isn't weakness. This is awakening. The universe often becomes quiet before a major shift. And right now, your spirit is standing between two worlds, the old version of yourself and the person you're becoming. The full moon on July 14th acts like a cosmic spotlight. It illuminates hidden emotions and reveals what your soul can no longer carry. For some Aries, this means releasing old disappointments. For others, it means letting go of fear. And for many of you, it means releasing the belief that your blessing has somehow forgotten your address. Because it hasn't. The universe has been preparing you. Think about everything you've survived. The heartbreaks, the disappointments, the silent battles nobody knows about, the nights when you smiled while carrying pain inside. Every one of those experiences shaped your spirit. Nothing was wasted. Every tear became wisdom. Every ending became preparation. And now something extraordinary is happening. The energy surrounding you is beginning to shift. You may notice strange coincidences, repeating numbers, unexpected conversations, powerful dreams, sudden moments of clarity. These are not accidents. The universe speaks through patterns, and the message is becoming clear. Your blessing is not behind you. It is approaching. But before it arrives, your soul must release something heavy, because blessings often require space. A seed cannot grow in soil crowded with weeds, and your spirit cannot fully receive abundance while still holding yesterday's pain. July 14th carries an invitation, not to become someone else, but to remember who you truly are. You are not broken. You are not forgotten. You are not late. You are becoming. And this full moon is preparing you for something your soul has been quietly asking for. 2. The one powerful word, trust. Aries. The word is simple. Trust. Not force, not chase, not control. Trust. This word carries incredible spiritual power, because lately you've been trying to understand everything. You've wanted answers, timelines, explanations, proof. But the universe doesn't always work through logic. It often works through trust. Think of a seed buried underground. From the outside, nothing seems to happen. Yet beneath the surface, roots are growing. Life is forming. Preparation is happening. That is exactly where many Aries souls are right now. You've planted intentions. You've prayed. You've worked. You've waited. And because you cannot yet see the outcome, doubt has slowly entered your heart. But this full moon brings a reminder. Just because you cannot see movement doesn't mean movement isn't happening. Trust means believing that something beautiful is unfolding even when evidence hasn't arrived. Trust means understanding that delays are sometimes divine protection. Trust means allowing yourself to breathe instead of constantly fighting the future, because the future is already moving toward you. Aries, you've carried enormous responsibility. You've felt like everything depends on your effort, but your spirit is tired, and perhaps this is why the universe keeps repeating this message. Trust. Trust the timing. Trust the closed doors. Trust the endings. Trust the uncomfortable changes. Trust the silence. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Most importantly, trust that your hidden blessing has not disappeared. It's simply waiting for the perfect moment to reveal itself. The full moon energy amplifies emotions because emotions are messengers. Pay attention to what arises on July 14th. If sadness appears, ask why. If peace arrives, welcome it. If memories return, listen carefully. Every emotion contains wisdom, and all of it is guiding you toward one truth. Your blessing begins the moment you stop resisting and start trusting, because trust opens spiritual doors that force can never unlock. 3. The hidden blessing. Nobody sees yet. Aries, here's something mystical. Your blessing may not arrive in the way you expect. The universe loves surprises. Sometimes we ask for one thing and receive something even better. Perhaps you're seeking love. The universe may first bring self-worth. Perhaps you're seeking success. The universe may first bring courage. Perhaps you're asking for abundance. The universe may first teach trust. Because hidden blessings don't always arrive as gifts. Sometimes they arrive as transformations. Right now, your spirit is changing. You are becoming less afraid of endings, less dependent on approval, less willing to settle, more connected to your intuition, more protective of your energy, more aware of your worth. These changes may seem invisible, but they are sacred, because the greatest blessing isn't always getting something. Sometimes it's becoming someone. The full moon has a powerful ability to expose illusions, and one illusion you've been carrying is this: I must have everything figured out before I can receive my blessing. No, your blessing doesn't require perfection. It requires openness. The universe isn't asking you to know every step. It's asking you to trust the next step. And something beautiful happens when Aries finally trusts. Your energy changes. You become magnetic. You stop chasing and start attracting. You stop forcing and start flowing. You stop surviving and begin living. July 14th is not simply another date. Energetically, it feels like a doorway, a turning point, a spiritual invitation. And although you may not fully understand it now, your soul already recognizes it. Deep inside, something in you knows. Something good is coming. Something meaningful. Something healing. Something that will make sense of many difficult chapters. Your hidden blessing is closer than it appears, and trust is the key that unlocks the door. 4. Full moon. Ritual and powerful affirmation. Aries, before this day ends, I invite you to do something simple. Find a quiet place. Turn off distractions. Sit comfortably beneath the sky or near a window where moonlight can touch you. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Then place your hand over your heart. Imagine all your worries gathered in your hands. Every fear, every disappointment, every unanswered question, every painful memory. See yourself offering them to the full moon. Let the moonlight carry them away. Now imagine a warm, golden light entering your heart. This light represents your hidden blessing. Perhaps you cannot see its shape yet. Perhaps you don't know when it will fully arrive. But you can feel its presence. You can sense its possibility. And then softly whisper the word, trust. Again, trust. And once more, trust. Feel the energy of that word. Allow it to settle into your spirit, because trust is not passive. Trust is powerful. Trust is surrender with courage. Trust is faith in motion. And tonight, Aries, make this promise to yourself. I release what I cannot control. I release what no longer serves me. I release the fear that my blessing will never come. I trust divine timing. I trust my journey. I trust myself. I trust the universe. And I welcome the hidden blessing now unfolding in my life. Aries, the full moon sees your tears. The universe hears your prayers. Your soul knows the way. And your blessing is already moving toward you. The word is simple, but its power is extraordinary. Trust.